When we picture the end of the world, we usually imagine a giant asteroid strike or the sun exploding. But if the universe has a different kind of apocalypse in store for us, it won't happen all at once. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are massive, freezing worlds orbiting far from the sun. For billions of years, these four gas giants have actively operated as an ancient, unified defense system for Earth. Because of their immense size, their gravitational pull works like a giant cosmic vacuum cleaner. They constantly sweep through the outer solar system, pulling in dangerous comets and rogue space rocks before they ever get close to our inner rocky planets. Earth has survived for 4.5 billion years precisely because these massive bodyguards have been taking the hits for us. Without them, we are completely defenseless. So what happens if a rogue, stellar mass black hole slips past the Oort cloud at the very edge of our solar system? At first, absolutely nothing would appear on our telescopes. The black hole itself emits no light, rendering it entirely invisible to us. Our first warning sign would be behavioral. Astronomers would notice that Neptune and Uranus are inexplicably drifting off course, completely disobeying the gravitational pull of our sun. This diagram shows exactly why this happens, driven by a physical property called tidal force. Notice how the arrows representing gravitational pull are drastically longer on the side of the planet facing the invisible black hole. This is a violent, uneven stretching, where one side of the planet is yanked significantly faster than the other. Under this extreme stress, these ice giants are violently ripped away from the orbits they've maintained since the creation of the solar system. They are cast out into the freezing void as dark, rogue planets wandering at -224 degrees Celsius. Exiling our two outermost planets to the cold dark is merely a warning shot. It confirms that the architectural collapse of our solar system has officially begun. As the black hole continues its march inward, it reaches its next target, Saturn. From a distance, Saturn's iconic rings look solid, but they are actually a structurally fragile collection of loose ice, rock, and dust. This schematic shows the Roche limit, the dotted boundary where external gravity overcomes the friction holding Saturn's rings together. The moment the black hole crosses this line, the rings instantly disintegrate, pulling billions of particles outward into the void. The destruction then moves to the planet itself. The intense tidal stress warps the spherical gas giant into a twisted, egg-like shape, causing its liquid hydrogen interior to bleed into empty space. With Saturn severely deformed and its majestic rings devoured, the outer layers of our cosmic armor have been stripped away. Now only one barrier stands between the black hole and Earth. That barrier is Jupiter. As the largest planet in our solar system, its mass is 2.5 times greater than all the other planets combined. It is our final, most formidable line of defense. Look at this terrifying reality. Even though Jupiter is physically enormous, the immense gravity of the tiny dot representing the stellar mass black hole heavily overpowers it. Packed into such extreme density, the king of the solar system is violently pulled around, functionally reduced to a toy. The immediate collateral damage of this clash is devastating. Jupiter's 95 moons, including massive worlds like Ganymede and Europa, are violently ripped from their orbits and scattered in all directions like cosmic shrapnel. Jupiter's immense gravity is now rapidly overpowered. The giant planet is either swallowed entirely by the invisible void, or it is violently ejected from our solar system forever.
Shield that protected Earth and nurtured life for billions of years is officially shattered. We are now left in a terrifying new reality. As this illustration shows, the outer solar system has been completely stripped away. Where massive gas giants once orbited, there is only a vast, empty graveyard, leaving our sun entirely isolated. The sun is now locked in a direct gravitational tug-of-war with the black hole. This intense warring pull places enormous physical stress directly on the remaining inner rocky planets. Caught right in the middle of this invisible battle is a lethal hazard, the main asteroid belt, a chaotic ring containing millions of massive, jagged space rocks. This schematic reveals the immediate danger. For billions of years, Jupiter's gravity acted as a tether, keeping these rocks stabilized. With Jupiter's orbit now empty, the arrows show the asteroids breaking their circular holding pattern and drifting inward toward us. Long before the black hole itself actually reaches Earth, this newly freed swarm of asteroids will turn into a chaotic, unstoppable barrage, raining down on our completely defenseless planet. Earth's giant bodyguards are dead, and our true countdown has begun. What exactly happens when millions of space rocks break formation and head straight for us? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and join us for the next episode. 31 hours left. What happens when the asteroid belt shatters?